Hello again. So by now we should have a profile that's starting to draw attention from recruiters. When recruiters actually pay attention to our profile, they think we do what we're trying to sell that we do. So I've just realized from looking at this, I started off with a front-end example, and in my second example I've used full stack, but you get the idea. You should know which job you want, hopefully. So if the recruiter arrives looking for a particular type of developer and they see it in your banner image, they see it in your headline, they get it confirmed by your about section, they're thinking this is the right kind of developer, they're going to look now for supporting evidence. Because when they present you to their boss or to their client, they're going to say, you've asked for all these things and I can see them on their profile here, and here's the evidence to back it up that they've been living and breathing this, that they're immersed in these technologies. This is where we really start to feel confident that you're the right person. So we'll talk about that in depth in another video as we start to fill out our activity and feature those posts. But for now, a quick win is to make sure that the people reading your profile can get to your supporting information. That means filling out your contact information. So it's all about the websites in here, and I encourage you to have more than one. Perhaps it's GitHub and maybe a particular side project, or it's GitHub and a portfolio website. It depends on where your evidence lies and where you want people to get to. But when the recruiter arrives, they will be looking in this contact information first. Now, I've talked further down here in the about section about maybe having a link down to your GitHub here. And that's also a great thing to have. And it's not a bad thing to duplicate it. So no matter where the recruiter is looking, they can always get to your supporting information. But the one they're going to be expecting to find is links up here in the contact information. So make sure they can get to GitHub, they can get to wherever it is that you want to funnel them to. And then once they get there, which we'll talk about in another section again, is making sure that anyone can get back. So for now, just make sure they can get to your supporting information. And then in the future videos, we're going to start looking at how to really put evidence in front of the recruiters and the employers, not just having evidence out there somewhere in the internet, but trying to drag that evidence back. So I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.